So here's an example of what I can do as an administrator with remote desktop on my computer. I'm going to have Kathleen log on to the website. Say, for example, we're doing a science project on weather, and she was to try to find the weather in her town, or maybe look at the weather for the weekend. So over here on my computer, I have remote desktop, which is located here. It's going to be different on PC, but on a Mac it's right here. These are the computers that are currently open that I have access to. She is using computer 4. I'm sorry, she's using computer 3, and she's located as a cow user. So here I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to observe. What this does is it opens up her computer screen onto mine. I can now watch her and see what she's doing. So I can see as she's scrolling down, I am able to watch and see what she's scrolling down and looking at. I'm able to monitor her, make sure she's on the right website, but then also if she's navigating something, if she's looking for a particular section of a website and she's getting confused and is having issues, I can then watch her. So the benefit of this is, as we'll show you, I can see multiple computers at one time. But for right now, let's just take a look at Kathleen's and see what I can do with hers. So up here on my browser for remote desktop, I got a couple of different options. This first one here allows me to basically put a lock on her computer. So now if you notice, when I move my mouse, it's actually moving her mouse. So I can now scroll through her computer. So Kathleen, if you take your hands off for a little bit, sure. Here, watch. I can go through here. I can now go through here. I can type in. So she was looking up the weather for Downingtown. I want to look up for Coatesville. I'm now completely changing her computer. I have full control over her computer. Okay, so I want to give this back to her. I'm now going to click off of that, and she now has full control back of her computer, allowing her to do what she wants. The second option that I have is I can actually share the mouse and keyboard with her. So while I am clicking on the control button, I can now click on this one, which then allows us both to use it together. So as she's able to use it and navigate through it, and she gets a little confused, well, now I can go in there and help her out and move it with her also. Would really help a student who's seeing a website for the first time or trying to navigate something that is difficult for them. A lot of websites are pretty ambiguous in as far as trying to get through different places, and I can then help her as the teacher. What I could do also is send her a message. When I'm back in my main screen here, I can go up here, and on Manage and Interact, I can send her a message. I could chat with her also. So, while she's doing her project, I'm going to send her a chat. And I'm just going to simply say, "Hey Kathleen, how is your research going?"
And I can type back.
So, much like and she can go back and work. So much like you would with any other type of instant messaging, I can go into her computer, pause what she's doing, and check up and see how her research is going. I could also just send her a message. So if she's working on her computer, I can just send her a message and just say, "Hope you're having fun. Ask for help if you need it." And I send that to her, and boom, it pops up. She's not replying to me, but it's just a reminder that this is supposed to be a fun activity, learning about the weather, and if she needs help, I'm in the front of the room or wherever I am in the classroom. Okay? So there are a couple pretty cool features. The last thing that I'm going to show you on my computer here is the Manage, and I I'm now able to empty the trash. I could sleep her computer, put it to sleep. I can then wake it. I could restart, shut down, power down. I'm able to add things into her computer. I'm able to open an application. So I can go into Open Application as it researches it. And show her, hey, look, today we're going to be doing something in Comic Life, which, by the way, is a really neat program for Macs. I can then open it up, and boom, as you can see, it opens up onto her computer.